Alright guys, I am about to check out a few live performances, I believe all from the Allow Us to Be Frank era of Westlife, so 2004, and I'm just going to speedrun these and then share my thoughts at the end. Well, of course I will be saying things throughout, but I will share the bulk of my thoughts at the end. Let's get into it.
Frank, it's Ireland's answer to the Rack Pack. Will you please welcome Westlife? Let me hear it. Come
on. Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, baby, kiss me.
It's already so nice being able to see them sing these songs.
Song, let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for. Oh, I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, in other words.
And of course, they sounded incredible. Before we get into the next one, I just have to say, watching them during that little instrumental break was hilarious because it looked like all four of them wanted to dance a lot more. Kian especially, he looked like he wanted to start breakdancing, and quite frankly, see what I did there? Frankly, sorry. Quite frankly, he should have. Quite frankly, they all should have just danced like there was no tomorrow. Even if it's not appropriate for the song, it's appropriate for entertaining me.
Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. If you smile through your fear and sorrow, smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through for you.
Okay, found a much better quality version, so here we go.
Smile, though your your heart is aching.
This performance was already too good to be
Though it's breaking.
reduced to so little pixels.
There are clouds in the sky. You'll get by if you smile through your fear and sorrow. Smile and maybe tomorrow you'll see the sun come shining through.
Light up your face with gladness.
Marcus sounded so dreamy in that intro.
Trace of sadness. Although a tear may be ever so near, that's the time you must keep on trying. Smile.
Oh, hello, Nikki.
What's the use of crying? You find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
That's the time you must keep on trying. Smile, what's the use of crying? You find that life is still worthwhile if you just smile.
Yeah, that put a smile on my face. The only other thing I have to point out with that performance, besides the vocals being great, is that actually seeing the band and, the full orchestra or whatever with them as they're singing adds so much to these performances because of the style of music. I mean, yeah, when I'm watching someone perform swing music, I want to see the whole shebang. I've never actually used that term. Don't know why today was the day, but oh well. First time for everything. Actually, I found a better quality version of the next performance as well.
So, one day you're buying Westlife's album, and the next minute you're on it. This is the first time any of us have heard her perform it live, singing The Way You Look Tonight. It's the amazing Joanne Hindley and Westlife.
Again, not the best quality, but it's an improvement. It is an improvement.
Someday,
Again, we have an orchestra. Yes.
when the world is cold, I will feel a glow just thinking of you and the way you look tonight.
Well, I'm immediately jealous of Joanne.
Yes, your
I love how she's playing into the drama of it all. And she hit the hell out of that note, so I'm glad she took a moment to smile afterwards, because she did that.
With each word, your tenderness grows.
Okay, but seriously, what do I gotta do to get Nikki and Kian to take both of my arms? Oh, wait. That sounds a little weird, out of context. I was referring to a few moments ago when I said I was jealous of Joanne because she had Kian on one arm and Nikki on the other. I'm envious.
Wrinkles your nose, touches my foolish heart.
Don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight.
I swear, I still have moments forgetting how tall Marcus is. And it's moments like these that remind me very quickly.
Lovely, don't you ever change. Keep that breathless charm. Won't you please arrange it? 'Cause I love you just the way you look tonight. Just the way you look tonight.
Okay. Already, that's my favorite performance so far. And for a number of reasons, which I will get into in a second. Joanne was the highlight of that performance for me, honestly. No, that was my first time seeing her perform live. Well, that was my first time seeing her at all. But I absolutely love the way she interacted with each one of them. And again, it was the drama, the theater of it all. It's a very fun song, kind of camp. So I'm glad they all played into it during that performance. And of course, vocally on another level. And I gotta say, I think Shane and Joanne are a match made in heaven when it comes to being pitch perfect and making it look so easy. Or so they make it look like they're not trying. Don't know how they do it, but they sounded beautiful together. All right, and lastly, we have Mac the Knife.
Oh, the shock, babe, has such teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly white.
Kian,
Jackknife,
stop looking at me like that.
Keith, babe, and he keeps it out of sight. And you know when that shark bites with his teeth, babe, scarlet billows start to spread.
Okay, no, you all were witnesses here. We're watching the same thing. Kian had no right to start off the performance looking at me with that intensity. He's left me no choice but to believe he was flirting with me telepathically. Who's going to convince me otherwise? No one. So that's what was happening.
Fancy gloves, though, where's old Mac Keith, babe? So there's never a trace of red.
Down the sidewalk, oh, Sunday morning, lies a body just oozing life. Someone sneaking around the corner. Could that someone be Mac the Knife?
There's a tugboat down by the river, don't you know? Where cement bags just drooping on down. Oh, that cement is just, it's there for the weight, dear. 5 will get you 10, no, Maggie's back in town.
Now did you hear about Louis Miller? He disappeared, babe, after drawing out all his hard-earned cash. And now Mackie spends just like a sailor. Could it be that boy's done something rash?
Now, Jenny Diver, yeah, Super Tawdry. Ooh, Miss Aladdin, yeah, and old Lucy Brown. Oh, the line forms on the right, babe. Now that Maggie's back in town, I said, Jenny Diver, oh, Super Tawdry.
I mean, you just can't run out of key changes with this song.
And old Lucy Brown.
They got an endless supply.
Back in town. Look out, old Mackie's back.
Another super fun performance, and that, once again, is the exact energy I was looking for from all of these. I guess the moral of the story here is they understood the assignment when it came to this era. That said, I still really wish they had the opportunity to do like a one-night-only concert in Vegas or something. Trust me, I understand the many logistical reasons that would not work, or would not have worked at the time, or perhaps it would have worked and it's just super unfortunate that it didn't happen. But it is never too late. Yeah, I'm just ending this video demanding that Westlife get a Vegas residency, just because I want it. Like, I can't be the only one who wants to see Kian and Nikki dancing on a blackjack table in a casino. I may be the only person in history who's asked for that, but I know I'm not the only person who wants it. Maybe some of you don't know you want it, but you do. Yeah, here starts my Westlife in Vegas propaganda. In all seriousness, this was a very fun group of performances, and I think a nice way to bring in the number ones tour. I believe that's next. Well, whatever tour's next. I think it's the number ones tour, but stay tuned because it's coming very soon. But let me know what you thought of these performances and what you'd like me to check out next. That's all for this one though. Until next time.